Lured to an East Kansas City neighborhood to buy a car, 5 victims end up with a gun in their face during a robbery. Police say 18-year-old Derek Johnson found victims by posting an ad on Craigslist. KNBC 9's Cliff Judy is joining us live now after finding a woman who saw one of the robberies. Cliff?
Kelly, one of the things that police and even Craigslist itself will tell you is if you're going to do any business with a stranger on the website, you need to meet in a public place like a Walmart parking lot, somewhere where there's going to be lots of people, lots of potential witnesses. Something bad probably isn't going to happen in a place like that. That is not what went down with these robberies. At 43rd and Hardesty, the few houses not vacant are surrounded by a park on one side and a creek on the other. The perfect spot if you don't want people to see what you're doing.
During the day, you don't hear nothing. At night, it's quiet. And, we don't see police cars that much up down the street here.
Billy Seals didn't sound surprised when we described 2 nearby robberies. Last month, police say 18-year-old Derek Johnson lured 5 people here by posting an ad on Craigslist for a 2005 Ford Mustang. When victims showed up, court records show he pulled a gun, pointed it at victims, including a child, and took money victims brought for the car.
All I can say is that I saw them struggling inside the truck, and then they jump out and run.
Seals' mother, Rose, says she saw one of the robberies just across the street from her house. Seals calls it another reason to take caution dealing with a stranger online.
I think people just, nowadays start paying attention to what's going on. A lot of people are hurting, a lot of people don't have jobs, and a lot of people don't want jobs. Just be more careful what you do.
Police say that there were actually 2 suspects in that second robbery, and when they ran, one of the victims chased them. One of the suspects then ran into a house. That's what helped lead police to Johnson. Kelly?
All right, thank you. Now, none of the victims were hurt in those attacks. Prosecutors asked for a $250,000 bond.